guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariana and this is ASMR by Mariana. Today's video is a gum chewing ramble. I bought this Baba, or is it Uber? I don't know. There's like 6 feet of gum, and I thought I could have this and do a gum chewing ramble. It has a white powderish thingy. It's basically like this white powder. I think it's so that it doesn't stick together in here. So I haven't posted in forever. I think like more than a week. I've been going through a lot because I've been trying to find out if I can go back to college. Well, not go back, but like if I can actually go to college, because I never attended college my entire life and I want to start now. And quite honestly, I was like super nervous because college is like super hard, and then you add a job on top of that. It's even worse. So I keep thinking, what am I gonna do? But I have decided that I will be going back to college, and I want to be a nurse. So I'll be doing my prerequisites for nursing. I don't know when I can finish them, and once I finish them I can start with my nursing school. I can start nursing school. I hopefully get accepted into the program. So I'm really excited and nervous at the same time, which is weird, but it is what it is. And then I really hope that I did not bite more than I can chew when it comes to the fact that I'll be working at the same time. So yeah, and then I wanted to share with you guys, because you know, like all my videos I talk about my obsession with K-dramas, which is a huge obsession, by the way. So for a very long time I watched, the very first K-drama I watched was Korean Odyssey, and there was this actress there. I saw that she had a lot of other series, one of them being The Red Sleeve, which is actually based on real life events. I found out afterwards, and so I couldn't watch it because it wasn't on Netflix. It was on Viki, and I didn't have Viki, and I don't want to subscribe to Viki because I feel like I have so many subscriptions. So I finally decided to subscribe to Viki because of The Lovely Runner. I found out that The Lovely Runner pitched to Netflix, and Netflix denied them, rejected them, and Viki got them, and it's an amazing series. It's not done yet, which I hate myself for starting it because I have to wait weeks just to watch 3 more episodes. But yeah, so because of The Lovely Runner, I decided to subscribe to the Viki Pass so I can have access to like more stuff. And I got access to like The Red Slave, which I decided to watch. And let me tell you guys, for the first 16 episodes, they like, it's given soon worthy, it's given okay sad here and there, but it's fine. And then on the 17th episode, which is the finale, they rip your heart out. Literally, they rip your heart out. And then when you later go on, because like once I finish watching a series, I love to like go on and like see random facts about it. Like I want to see what else, fun facts about it. And I found out that it's actually based on real life events, and I'm like, what the I wanna cry. I wanna cry because it's effed up. Okay, so The Red Sleeve is basically about, it's actually like a time period type of drama set in the Joseon era, and with the very popular king. It's like a popular history type of situation. This king, well, he wasn't king at the beginning, he was like a prince. So like he falls in love with one of the royal maids, and she rejects him so many times, and then she finally agrees to marry him and become his concubine. And then I found out that when her child, and then she gave birth to a son, a couple of years later he died due to measles. And 4 months later she died. She lost her best friend, and then she died while she was pregnant. And then I found out like she died in her last month of pregnancy. And I feel like because of the fact that she had lost so much, but the history books say that she was ill. It could be from grief, like she had so much grief. And the fact that she couldn't see her son because he had measles, and they didn't want her to catch it, so she couldn't even see her son when he died. And the history books ripped my heart even further out by saying that she actually had a daughter after her son, who also died. And they're saying that the pregnancy was actually her 5th one, so she did have other children. In my mind, I'm like, what? And so like the king, when she dies, he drowns in grief. He experienced just so much grief. Like I had to have a tissue the whole time. Tears were just falling down my face because of how messed up the situation was. And to think that it's actually real, like that's insane. And then I found out that the king also, like, after she at her funeral, he wrote like 3, I said that there's a name for it, but I forgot, but let's just call them poems right now about her. It's like a eulogy of some sort. He wrote 3, and apparently he never wrote for any other person, and it was unheard of for a king to do that. So he really, really loved her, and she was the only one that he had picked to be his concubine. Everybody else was picked by the queen. So it was so messed up seeing him with so much grief. Like I felt it, and the actors did so well, and I felt like, and then at the end they make it seem like he was dreaming, but he was not dreaming. That was his eternity. He chose his eternity with her, which this part is obviously fictional, but given the personal accounts that he has given of her and how much he loved her, you couldn't imagine that he wanted to be with her when he died. I have never cried so much, you guys. Like right now I'm holding back tears because I think every time I see that, I'm gonna cry. So the actor actually the actor on King the Land, and the actress, she's on No Cafe. She's also on the story of Park's Marriage Contract. She's actually on Korean Odyssey as the zombie girl. So she also does so well in the series. Like, she's so good. Just thinking about them makes me so sad. And the whole thing being a real life story just makes it more sad. Like, what? Like, I hate that. I hate that a lot. But I'm gonna watch something else. Something fun. Something light. So that, like, I don't dwell too much on these feelings. Like, I can imagine the type of emotional roller coaster actors go through. Like, that actor, he embodied the character so well, especially when he was grieving. Like, you could see it. Like, you could, like, feel what he was feeling. And there was so much grief, guys. Like, oh my god. Like, my throat couldn't open up. Like, I couldn't breathe when I was crying. Like, the entire time, I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell is this? It's so, like, it's so messed up, you guys. So, I currently put When the Weather is Fine. I started the first episode, but I have a feeling it's also gonna be very sad. And I wanted something fun, you guys. But When the Weather is Fine has Park Min Young, and she's a wonderful, like, all of her stuff. I've loved everything that she's done. And the saddest thing she did was marry my husband, which had a happy ending, so it wasn't as bad. So marry my husband was pretty good. So I posted a vlog of my trip to South Africa. So if you guys want to see that, I posted it in my ASMR channel because I wanted you guys to kind of like, I wanted to share with you guys a little bit of my, because I feel like I don't share enough about my personal life. Sometimes I think I overshare, but I feel like I haven't shared enough here. So the vlog is gonna be before this video actually, so check it out if you have not, and let me know your thoughts. And also let me know if you want me to post random pictures of things that I randomly do in a day on the post on the community tab. Like, if I go to the lake, would you like pictures of the lake? You know, stuff like that. I do have a second channel which I have not posted on for a while, but I do have a lot of stuff on there. So if you also want to, you know, like, look at some of the stuff that I've done, you can go there and look. So I'm pretty excited about school. Like, I've never attended college my entire life, and I don't know what the experience is gonna be like, but it probably should be better than high school. And if it is, I'm gonna be so excited. But I know that it's gonna be so much work, I'll hardly have time to, like, do stuff. So I will share the journey with you guys, and hopefully I could still be here and do ASMR. So right now I am, like, nervous and happy, but mostly happy, because I remember before I moved to America, I actually wanted to be a student before I became an au pair, but I couldn't afford to be a student at the time, so I had to come as an au pair. So the fact that 10 years later my dream of going to college is going to be realized, that makes me extremely happy. So I'm extremely happy.